Oh yeah. Happy Saturday, everybody. How's it going? It's pretty chilly day around here. Hope you guys are staying nice and warm. The random bed-based noises. It is already Saturday. Believe it or not. Wait. Where am I? Huh? Oh. What happened? Oh. ¿Dónde está? So cold here. Hold on. It is me, the spirit of Lumbotron. I must have butterfingered everything. Yeah, maybe behind the chair. Let's see.
Boy,
Huh?
that escalated quickly.
¿Dónde está
That
tu
really got out of
reamer?
hand fast.
Oh, it truly did. Oh, the med's work. She disappeared. No. Hold on. There we go. Wait. There we go. I found myself. Howdy, everybody. And happy Lucias Day. Howdy, terve. Happy Saturday. How is everybody doing today? I'm feeling very, I wouldn't say eepy. I guess just tired. Watch out for the candles, okay? How are you guys doing today? How would you rate your day from 1 to 10? Ooh. Blind the box. No, duplicates. 7? I would give myself maybe 6.5, but I think we can get it higher when we start baking. Curly cookie while watching stream. Bolognese sauce is shimmering. Yum. Huh? Only been awake for an hour, so can't really rate it. Anyways, today is Saint Lucia's Day, Lucian päivä, which is a Nordic tradition, I would say so. Does anybody of you guys know what Saint Lucia is? Simmering? Yeah, it was like stimmering. What is stimmering? Anyways, hope everybody is taking care of themselves today. Saint Lucia's Day. So if it is what Saint Lucia's Day celebrates, it celebrates the life and death of Saint Lucia. She's one of the early Christian martyrs, and monks who brought Christianity to Nordic countries. And while I don't belong to any religion personally, it's part of the Nordic traditions that we celebrate here in the Nordics sometimes. And I wanted to bake some lussekatter, some Lucia buns that are prone to the celebration. For I've never had them myself, so I wanted to taste them myself. But yeah, if you guys don't know, every Lucia's Day, they choose a maiden. They choose before cooking, my parents' maternal uncle, his wife, cousins, cousin girl for visiting. Tomorrow, some paternal relatives of mine come visit. That's a lot of visitors, Hello, gaming junkie. Anyways, each year they choose a maiden, a Lucia maiden, to act as Lucia And then they carry a candle and this sort of a headdress with candles and a red ribbon. And I believe I've been a Lucia maiden back in the day when I was a young maiden. When I was a young maiden in a small village, I got to be the Lucia maiden. And then people also sing and stuff like that. Every year, a whole bunch of hair is danger to burn. Yeah, sometimes they use like electrical candles, but it traditionally is to use real candles. Lucia maiden. Lucia maiden. Yeah. Are you an old maiden now? Perchance, you know. Back in my day. Back in my day. Anyways, so today is the death of Lucia, and people celebrate it with choosing a Lucia maiden each year in each country. So if you guys don't know, St. Lucia's Day marks the winter solstice and celebrates the return of the light. So today is one of the darkest days in year, and afterwards, now it starts getting lighter and lighter. Hi! Candle crown a form of torture device? I personally wearing that crown before, it wasn't a torture device per se. Hi! Anyways, in the old Julian calendar, St. Lucia's Day generally fell on the same day as winter solstice. When the days finally started getting longer again, in Nordics, it has come to mark of the end of the winter's darkness and cold. So during this day, young girls wear candles in their heads and in their hands. Yes, hi. There's like a thorny thing. I think it's more of a marker for the bringer of light, sorta. It is the bringer of light. Yes. Hi. Week early calendars must have moved around. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Lucia's Day is celebrated in Nordics. I would say it's in Finland, Sweden, Norway. I don't think Denmark. I think Denmark is a bit too German for some of the Nordic traditions, if you will. Anyways, I don't know. Let's see. Who's this year's Lucia NATO 2025? Let's see. Who's this year's Lucia lady? Oh, I found a picture of her. I found a picture of this year's Lucia maiden. Oh, there she is. Oh, look at her! This year's Lucia maiden. She's wielding the bun in her other hand. That's crazy. That's crazy. JK. It was just me. Anyways, sometimes the Lucia maidens can also hold onto get some oats for food and stuff like that as well. For it, sometimes winters can be pretty difficult in Finland. Hello, Alexia. But again, although I'm not religious or anything like that, I think it's nice to hold on to some traditions like that. For this is just one day of celebration. And one thing that is very traditional is the Lucia buns, or lussekatter, or luciapullat, which look like this, which is sort of an S shape. Looks like a cat's tail or something like that. I've never made this before, so I've been always very curious about it. So, was Lumituber Lucia in your life? Yes, I was. When I was a young wee young maiden, I was also a Lucia lady, in my local church. Yes, Lucia kattaru. And I also because also I know Alfie, Miss Alfus also is Swedish and also likes Lucius Day. I I made this little thing of me and her as Lucia kattaru. Lucia kattaru friends, Hi. Hello, Parts. Oh, Parts, I wanted to ask, do Norwegians celebrate Lucius Day that much? Or is it more prone to Sweden and Finland? Lumikatter? Yeah, Lumikatter. Oh, you did celebrate it. Yeah, I figured. Mm-hmm. The bringer of light. The bringer of light. Huh? Ooh. Let's see. On. Let me read more about Lucia. Lucia. Although we never know about these historic figures, but I think it's a nice tradition to eat buns. Delicious pastry? Oh yeah, today we'll be maybe making two different lucicateres. We'll be making two different lucicateres. The traditional one with the raisin, which looks like this. It has saffron in it, so it's more yellow than normal cinnamon bun itself. And we're also gonna do a different kind with a cinnamon filling, which looks like this, which is a filled lucicatter without the raisin. So I'm gonna try to do both of those. Yes. Hi. Looks like vehnäpulla. Oh yeah, but I had to buy saffron. And if you guys don't know, saffron is the most expensive spice there is because it's collected from the insides of the saffron flower. The flower. What I don't know is what flower it's called, but it has a little bit of saffron for the yellow color. I don't think it's for flavor necessary. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know why it's yellow. Probably because Lucia is the bringer of light, so they want to make the buns more golden yellow. Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, I put a little bag for €4. Yeah, more expensive than gold. Anyways, I'm excited to make the buns today. The saffron isn't hard to grow. The harvesting, yeah, the harvesting because you have to collect the insides of the flower, the little petals inside. Saffron is like buying bitcoins. Huh? Alright, so St. Lucia's Day has a traditional menu, sorta. This changes where you live or what country you're from in Nordics. It includes saffron bread or saffron buns, luciapulla, lucekatter. I don't know the Norwegian name. Something probably like lucekatterna. And which is shaped like a curled cat. And there's either ginger snaps or hot glögg, which is a mulled wine. And coffee, usually coffee with buns. Lucekatter, yeah. Anyways, today we'll be making these together. I'm excited. I've never made anything with saffron, let alone lucekatter, so it should be fun, Huh? Oh, and there's a song that they usually sing, Sancta Lucia. It's the song that the song that they sing. It's in Swedish. The vinternatt, glans av din fåring, drömmar med Jesus under Anyways, that's what they sing usually. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I really want some pastries. Big fan of a church choir. I like going to church when I was younger. Especially during Christmas time. They usually had treats. There's usually treats. Treats in there, so I like the treats. Hello, weirdo. Hi. Santa Lucia. Anyways, I'm excited to make some buns. I feel like also Saint Lucia's Day is a good reminder for us peasants to enjoy the Christmas times and the holiday times and to be mindful. Not necessarily religious, for I'm not religious myself, but just to be mindful is also important. I'm excited for the Lucy cutter though. I've never had them myself. Huh? You wasn't just solo singing it? Yeah. Hello, Nuts. Hello, Knessi. Anyways, I'm excited to do some baking. So before we jump into the baking of it all, let's just check the recipe. I believe that making the bun is pretty straightforward. Oh, I need to go get some maitorah. I forgot that one. Hello, Snuggle. Hi. So first we melt the butter and the saffron, and then the milk, and we let it cool down. Foster, thank you so much for 35 months. Thank you. Some yeast. Alright, it's pretty much just a normal bun, but with saffron. I guess normal bun but with saffron-ish. Huh? Ba-ba-ba-dum. Oh yeah, I need to go get salt too. Are those raisins? Yes, they do have raisins in them. They do have raisins in them there. But I'm also gonna make the other ones, the one with the filling in the middle. Yeah, thank you so much, Foster. Thank you. Alright, we should get started, shall we? Because otherwise we'll run out of time. Or we can't really run out of time, but it's gonna take a while for us to. We need to first make the dough, let the dough rise, and then do the buns. Yeah! Pink stuff looks tasty. I'm not gonna do pink stuff this time. That is like a raspberry cream. I'm gonna do a cinnamon sugar cream filling. I think that should work pretty okay. Maybe we'll see. Alright. Let's get to baking, shall we? Huh? Do you guys like my headdress? It took a while for me to build. It's from all little teeny tiny candles and teeny tiny leaflets. There wasn't a Lucia's Day headdress. Huh? VTuber asset out there. Make the dough yourself? Oh yeah. Subscriber batch Russian? No, I don't think so. Hi, looks hot though. Aye. Let's go over here. But yeah, this time we'll make the dough ourselves. Do. I have all my stuff here. Oh, hold on. Let me just move some of the stuff here. I need to move my face. I am working with the limited space. Hold on. Let me move my face. Hi. Saffron. my face. No, 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 no.
Say oi että please.
Oi, että. Oi, että. Taking in liminal space. I'm just gonna move some stuff because I have a lot of stuff here on my table. I'm baking in my workroom, so it can be a little chaotic at times, per se. But I think we should be fine. I think we should be a-okay as long as we don't have to do gingerbread houses. Hello, Falcon. Welcome again. All right, there we go. Oh, Fosters, I don't see anything like that. Does anybody else see that? That's weird. Ears don't catch on fire. I'll try myself, but I'll try my best. Okay. Let me fix these. Let there be. Camera. Action. I think that should work. Alrighty, alrighty. Why are we so colorful? We're so yellow. My skin is yellow. Is that better? Maybe it's just... That works. Jaundice. Not the jaundice. Anyways, welcome to baconing. Today we'll be making some Lucia buns. I'm excited. Too much orange Pepsi? I think it's just the lighting itself. Lucia buns for Lucias. I'm doing some peppies. Doctor? No, it's not too bad now. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, I need to grab the recipe because I forgot. Hold on. With my phone. My phone. Oh, thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Too many carrots? Oh yeah, you can get pretty dark tan if you eat a lot of carrots. I have pretty tan hands because of my autoimmune disease. But they're getting back to normal, like a normal color, if you will. But the tops of my hands is darker because of autoimmune disease complication. Panichu, thank you so much for 20 months. Thank you. Alright, let me grab the recipe so I know what to do. Da-da. There we go. Lucia pullat. There we go. Hi. Holy Awumi. Alright, let's see. Do I want to make 40 or 20 buns? Probably 20 buns is okay. 20 buns probably is fine. Yeah. Probably. Alright. Alright, I have a hot plate in my room because it's easy to do some baking. Yeah, that's a lot of buns. I think we'll do 20 buns. 40 buns seems like a lot of buns. I do have a big freezer. I think I could probably fit a person in my freezer, but I think 20 buns is fine. Pepsi on the stove? Maybe I am. Hello, Eva. How's it going? Today we're making Lucia buns. Oh, let me put that thingy in the corner. The thingy! Wow! The little bun in the corner. Try my homemade buns? Alright. Limited music is too quiet. Sometimes I can tell. we have a little stove thing here. We're gonna start by melting our butter and the saffron. Hold on, where is it? I bought the saffron and I was very confused because it felt like I bought nothing. It felt like I bought nothing. Oh yeah! Nutcase, thank you so much for 29 months. Thank you! Hand stove? It's not on. But I bought the saffron. And it looks like nothing. It costed me 4 euros. It looks like there's nothing in there. Yeah, it's more expensive than gold. Gold itself. Yeah, you get like a gram. Hold on, how much is in this one? Oh, 0.5 grams. So we have the saffron. We have the yeast. Hiva. Huh? Then we have some egg. My eggs are old, but they're okay. They're okay, even though they're a bit old if they don't smell. I had to buy raisins because I'm not too prone to eating raisins, but I think I will snack on them. Then we have the... I don't know if the recipe calls for cardamom, but I think I'm gonna use cardamom. I like cardamom. Cardamom. Rusina pula. No, Lucia buns are supposed to have raisins, but just on the top of them. It's just for decorations. It's a saffron. It is described more as a bread than as a bun, but we're gonna do 2 different kinds. We're gonna do the normal one, the standard one, and then we're gonna also do a cinnamon sugar ones. Yeah, as long as the eggs don't float. As long as they smell okay, I guess. Hear ye. Ooh, we have our little thingy here for the butter. Making bun gold and buns. Alright, let me turn the stove on first. Wait, I have milk? I have milk? I have flour, I have sugar. The only thing I'm missing is salt, I think. Yeah, I think we should be fine. 150 flowers per gram, looks like? That's crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, before we get started, let me go grab the salt and the quarg. Alright. Let me go grab those real quick. Grab ma, as Alfilda would say. And maybe a thing where we can test if my old eggs are actually okay. I think they should be okay. They don't smell like anything. Maybe something where I can crack this in like a pot or something instead of like cracking it onto the flour and it smelling bad and stuff like that. Alright, let me go grab a couple of things. Hold on. You can look at my expensive saffron. Because it's so expensive. More expensive than gold. Alright, just a moment. Huh? Almost forgot. This is my Lucia maiden. This is my Lucia maiden. She's my Lucia maiden. I come bearing gifts and stuff. Hello, Skylex. How's it going? Sure. Alright, we got the salt. Salt acquired. Vanilla sugar was also in there. Gifts. And I didn't have my Greek yogurt has gone bad, so this time we're just using some vanilla scud. Scud, which is kind of like it's thicker than a yogurt. Excellent, thank you so much for 7 months, thank you. Alright, let me take Alfusi. Let's get started, shall we? First we're gonna melt the butter with the saffron, and then we're gonna add the milk in. The milk. I'm still contemplating if I wanna do 40 buns or 20 buns. I think we'll do 20 buns. I think 40 buns might be a bit of an overkill. Alright, let me plug this bad boy in. Flow test for the eggs? I brought a separate thing. I'm just gonna crack them in there and sniff, okay? Crack and sniff! Alright. My stove thingy is on. What's Lucia's Day about? Lucia is one of the first Nordic martyrs who brought Christianity to the Nordics, and they are seen as a martyr of light. Although I'm not a religious person myself, I like traditions sometimes. I've never made these buns before, so it's nice, you know. Nice to try some new stuff. I stay safe. There we go. What is your special candle hat? That is the Lucia Maiden's hat. as the bringer of light.
Say Oyetta, please.
Oyetta? Oyetta? There we go. 200 grams of butter. Bring us to the light. Oh, I will bring you to the light. There we go. It's melting already. Melting the butter. So in this is gonna go the saffron. I'm gonna put all of it in it. I wanna see how much even is there in here. It was $4 for this one thing. Wait, is it in a separate packet? It's in a separate packet. Whoa. Oh, saffron. It's like a little drug packet. Is it powdered? It is more of a little bit of a chunkier texture, but not too chunky. Huh? You're rich! Ha ha ha! Our butter is melting, so now we're gonna add the saffron in there. Yeah, they look like little hairs. Because they're from the inside of the flower, so they have to be hand-picked. Very tedious thing to do, or we have to be careful that we don't accidentally drop it. No accidental droppings, okay? I think I need scissors for this, hold on. Carefully. Snip, snip. I'm gonna dump it all in here. Ooh. It didn't have any specific smell to it, but I think it's more of an earthy smell. Deception, thank you so much for 57 months. Thank you. Hi. Even if you're not into, it's important to keep traditions alive. Yes, sir. Alright, let's mix it. It's giving sort of a golden hue. Whoa. It's like paprika. I wonder how it will taste in the bun. Very interesting. Now we're gonna add 2 deciliters of milk and warm it up for the yeast. Yeah, it does look a little bit like paprika. And then we're gonna warm it up. My milk is gonna go bad soon too, so... Oh, today is actually the last! Does it smell good? It smells okay. Can you guys tell that I rarely cook sometimes? I forget that I buy stuff. Alright, 2 deciliters. There we go. Hello, Malco. We're making Lucia buns. Lucia Pulla. Ah. Lucia Buns. That is very yellow. Sometimes I worry. Worry about what? I can see that it has like a weird texture going on with the saffron. Weird liquid. Ah. I'm gonna crank it up a little bit, but not too much. We just wanna heat it up a little bit. And we're gonna use a half of this yeast. Have you guys seen the video of the Japanese tourists thinking this is a snack? This is some sort of snack, and then they open it and eat the yeast. The yeast. Have you guys seen that video? Huh? When I was in kindergarten, they sent an invitation about Lucias Day and the writer community, except mine, who dressed. They didn't have any change of clothing. Really? Ian parts. Oh, you guys haven't seen that? We should watch it. They're pranking him. They're pranking him, saying that this is some sort of a Finnish treat. Some sort of Finnish treat, although it's just a block of yeast. And then he's biting into a block of yeast. You should Google it. Japanese man eating Finnish yeast. Taste it? I know how it tastes like. It smells. I personally like the smell of the raw yeast. I like personally. It smells like a cinnamon roll. It smells like home, sort of a. I wouldn't eat it though. So we're gonna use half of it. Oh, I believe in Australia they don't sell raw yeast because it is dangerous for the environment. So they only, in some places they only sell like dried out yeast. Huh? Oh yeah, the yeastless cheese. Yeah. When I was in Japan, I didn't see like a raw yeast. It's not that common. Alright, we're gonna turn this off now. Because we don't want to kill the yeast. If it's too warm, it's gonna kill the yeast. So I'm just gonna put this over here for a little bit. And I'm gonna take the hot plate and move it elsewhere. Because we don't need it anymore. Huh? Yeah, it does look like a little bit like a block of marzipan, doesn't it? Alright, let me just remove this fire hazard. And make sure that we don't burn ourselves. There we go. Perfect. It doesn't look very appetizing, the yeast, it doesn't. It looks like a block of like halva. Halva? You guys know what halva is? Otherwise, we're gonna pretty much treat it like a normal bun dough, if you will. But we're gonna let this cool down a bit, so it doesn't kill the yeast. While we wait for that to do its thing, we can measure the dry ingredients. There's a bit of butter in the bottom. Don't worry about that. Is Pepsi one of the ingredients? It sure is. It sure is. Alright, I'm gonna try to open this cardamom. I don't know why they put the cardamom in the tubes like this. There we go. We're living in a mushroom colony. The recipe doesn't call for cardamom, but I love cardamom, so I'm gonna use cardamom. Yeah, all fermented. Yeah. I've seen it before. Then it calls for a vanilla sugar. Vanilla sugar. So we're gonna put some vanilla sugar, a little bit of salt, a little bit of syrup. It's fine, yeah. A little bit of salt for the bottom, a little bit more. And then sugar, 1 deciliter. I'm only doing the 20 buns. I feel like 40 buns is a bit of an overkill. Especially because I have to consume. I don't want to talk to my neighbors, okay? Uy, Victor Satana, perché le pasca! Hello, Niels. You scared me. Huh? So I have my sugar in this kind of cup thingy. We're gonna measure 1 deciliter. That scared me. Huh? But yeah, I wonder if any other people have been Lucia maidens growing up. Not did I scare you? You never swear when I do. And you have guests around? Pretend for you? Yeah, it's not like I have my headphones cranked to the max, you know? What makes someone a Lucia maiden? I believe that they're just chosen. I've been a Lucia maiden once when I was a wee little maiden back in the day. I too
I got some jelly beans.
was a Lucia maiden.
Like jelly beans?
Ah. Whatever you say, Nioza. Yeah, a wee little wolf pup. Ah. There we go. That is 1. Let's put that there. We're gonna use the sugar for the cinnamon sugar later on. And then we'll need it calls for 3 eggs, so we're gonna use 2 eggs, okay? Your ears are in danger? Oh, these are actually just electrical candles. Alright, these eggs are like a week old, so I think they should be okay. Ah. Mix the saffron a little bit in the corner here. It is very golden. What's the oldest eggs you eaten? Probably chicken, right? It doesn't smell like anything. It should be fine. Like a older chicken, right? That's an oldest egg. There we go. Ah. I will say the saffron has like aroma. I can't describe it. I've never smelled anything like that before. It has some sort of an aroma. Yeah, eggs should be fine. If you, I keep mine refrigerated after all, so you know. All right, we need flour. 40. No, this is 7 deciliters. Huh? 7 deciliters of flour. You guys count with me. We can do 5 and 2 later. 1. 2. mist too from there. I like to not to put all the flour there yet, so I can have I can work the dough easier. I assume if you're new, a couple months and fridge, they last way longer than the date on the box for rare. Definitely. Alright, let's see. How is our saffron mixture? It's not burning my hand. It's still a bit on the warmer side. So I will mix it a bit more. But while we have this thing going on, cooling down a little bit, we can take the eggs, and this recipe would use like Korg or some other butter mixture, but we're gonna use Scoot because that's the only thing that I have. I guess it adds moisture to the dough itself. So once your finger gets burned, it's good enough. Damn straight. So this one calls for 1 deciliter, so we're gonna do half. Just gonna plop them in the eggs. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Nice mixture. See you later, Niels. Have a good one. I appreciate you. Say hi to your parents for me, okay? Hi. Eggs good? Yeah, I think the eggs are good. Now, have a sip. Have a little sip. Scoot? I like Scoot, but I like the vanilla one the best, personally. I like the vanilla one. Good night, Connie. Have a nice rest. Hi. I just want to make sure that the yeast doesn't die, okay? We want to make sure that the yeast doesn't die. I think we have everything. We have the dry ingredients, the wet ingredients. So then we just mix them together. I'm gonna clean up a little bit while we wait for the liquid to cool. This one has to be cool enough so that the yeast doesn't die. We don't want the yeast to die. That's one thing. Miss Alphos? Oh! Oh, the light bulb. Huh? Oh, yeah, Fosters, I treated. They're all in here now. Expensive liquid. Huh? So expensive. There we go. Just moving some stuff. Yeah, picture the waifu. Shh. Take the salt. Don't need that anymore. Raisins. Do you guys like raisins? I've never been personally very prone myself to eating raisins. Rusina. Oh, I saw that in a local store that they had watermelon and blue ras flavored raisins. Blue ras raisin. Let me taste them to see if I actually like them. Rusina. Not really. I like grapes more than raisins, personally. Flavored raisins? Yeah, I was kind of intrigued, but they were like pretty expensive. Yeah. I don't know. They just kind of taste like old grape, if you will. Raisin cereal? Yeah. I don't think I would snack on this just for the sake of it, you know? Yeah. Hello, Jayan. Howdy. I'm cleaning. We get to keep this for when the dough is rising, so we're gonna use the one last egg. Miss Alfusi. Let's see. Now this right here, chat, is pretty expensive. Saffron is more expensive than gold. It's more expensive than gold. Huh? Blue ras? Oh yeah, blue raspberry isn't a thing, even. Well, that's just what it is, blue-rayish. We're making Lucia buns. A traditional buns eaten today. A little bit more. I would say a little bit more. It is beautiful color though. Huh? Save money by eating gold powder? Yeah, it does look like a little bit of a glittering. So right now we're cooling the milk and the saffron so we can put our raw yeast in there. Huh? So we can put our raw yeast. Ready color flavors. Then we have our eggs and our Korg. Looks a bit cursed right now. It's gonna get mixed. And then we have our dry ingredients. I think we're almost all set. But although some people are not religious, nor am I, but I think Christmas time can be a good moment to reflect just on life in general. You know, doesn't have to be all about religion necessary. This can be about life. You can see the saffron in the butter. It's like it's separating a little bit, but I think it's gonna look very nice on the dough itself. Clumps gone bad? Yeah. It doesn't mix pretty well with the egg, so I'm just put the wet ingredients in the same cup. Hi. Hello, Favit. How's it going? Howdy. Mixy. Cheers, everybody. Stay hydrated. Thick, milky globs. Boobies? I miss Quark so much. It's the first thing I eat at travel to Germany. Alright. Mixy. But yeah, I think I was probably like, I think I was probably like, 13 to 15-year-old when I was a Lucia maiden. I believe. I don't remember that much. I think my mom has pictures. Ah! Lucia maiden. Mixing. I think it's perfect now. Alright, so now we're gonna crumble the raw yeast into the mixture. The milk, butter, saffron mixture. Gordon, let me doing the cooking? I sure am. I'm old enough and the candles were real and really drippy and hot. Yeah. In like smaller places they use like real candles. Rahka quark? Rahka. I think it's rahka. Anything thicker than a yogurt, right? Rahka. Mina rahka stan sinua. You could also use dry yeast, but I got the real stuff. No, it melts. The saffron doesn't have like a very distinct like big smell personally. Quark is the most delicious dairy product in the whole world, even aside from ice cream, huh? Alright, the yeast has mixed in there, so now we can pour this into the dry ingredients. Making sure to get all the saffron bits. Look how yellow that is! Look how yellow that is! That is so yellow! Beautiful! Wait! Beautiful! So now we're gonna mix them together. Look how yellow that is! Let there be light indeed. We're still gonna add 2 more deciliters in here of flour. The texture is a bit different. It could be because of the saffron. It's like more bouncy. Look at that. Alright. Adding the egg. Mustard. Pouring this thing in. Looks a little bit gnarly with the quark in it. The vanilla scoot. Looks a bit gnarly, but we're gonna add more flour in it, so not to worry. Loki, you gonna eat that though? There we go. Let's add 2 more deciliters of flour. And let me just get the rest of the goop from here. Oh, I love the smell of cardamom and vanilla. So good. You think dough is better than the baked result? Interesting. I feel like cupcake dough, cupcake and cookie batter sometimes is better than the baked goodie itself, you know? Look at that color though. It is very vibrant. Alright, 2 more deciliters of flour. Ooh. Tomato mozzarella made. How's the baking? We're almost done with the dough actually. 1. That is 7. We're gonna probably play something while the dough rises. It's not too warm itself. But the texture is kind of different. I think it might be the saffron. I love you too, Burger. Ah. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna bring out my mixer number 1. Mom, mixer number 1. I wonder if my fingers will be dyed of yellow. Hello, Douglas. Oh, it definitely needs more flour, but that color, it's so vibrant. It's so vibrant. It does need more flour though. I think it's just the eggs. Oh yeah, I put 2 eggs instead of 1, so it's gonna be a bit more wetter. So there you go. Mix it, mix it. Ah. Are you guys baking something for Christmas? Ba-da-bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum. Short nails and no jewelry? Oh, I can't do long nails. I do a lot of cosplay stuff, and I just find long nails like distracting. It is starting to take shape. The dough is starting to peel off my hands easily, so that means the dough is starting to be like more better. It's been 4 years since I baked something. You should do something for Christmas. Yeah, you know, when you're not in the living in the wilds, you don't need like super duper long claws, that is. Ah. If you look very closely to the dough, you can see like a little flecks of red, which is like the saffron. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like little flecks of red. Oh, there. So there's like a little bit of this bigger pieces of saffron. Ah. Had to bake a cake for Wife of Flame's 40th birthday. Nice! What kind of cake, though? Perfect little bundle of joy. A chocolate cake? Nice! Classic even, I would say. I'm gonna add a bit more flour. It's a bit wet still. Yeah, it's so vibrant, isn't it? I'm excited to see how they're gonna look when baked. Probably not as vibrant, but still beautiful. Just scrape the sides for the extra pieces of dough. Ah. Freshly baked bolas and a glass of milk is a heavenly combo. That is true. A nice bun and a cold milk. It is a very good combo. Ah, nice bola, Daigina. Thank you. I feel like the quark added a bit more springiness to it than normally I would have. It's like nice and stretchy. Alright. It's time for the dough to rest. So we're gonna leave it for a bit. I need to go wash my hands and put the milk and the cold stuff in the fridge, but we're gonna let it rise for a little bit. And I guess we can play a game or something while we do that. But let me go just wash my hands real quick. Huh? So I can touch stuff. Oh, Miss Hilde. my Lucia maiden. Hi. I still need sugar, a little bit sugar. Sugar. Huh? Hear ye. Alright. I put the oven to preheat and clean my hands. Nice. Alfusa. You guys wanna see what I made? Hold on, let me show you guys. It's my 24-karat fin boo boo. It's my 24-karat fin boo boo. It's like convention, so I made him a bit more sparkly. Sparkly! Anyways, I guess we can play some game now because the dough needs to rise and the oven is preheating, so I guess we're just gonna let it be for a little bit. Just gonna put it like this. There we go. So, let's play something, shall we? Huh? Let me just move my face back to my table. He's beautiful. Oh yeah, we're going to Latvia convention, so I'm bringing some Mr. Fins to sell. I have some extras. So... Moving back to the table. Oh yeah. Can you guys believe that year is already coming to end? I feel like we just got started, so it feels weird that year is already coming to an end. kinda wild when you think about it. Oh, there we go. Back on the table. So I would give the dough like maybe 30 minutes and then check in 30 minutes. So what could we play? Yeah, time sure marches on. Time sure marches on when you're having fun. Now, what could we play? We could play Jackbox. It's the first year without subathon. I guess so. Alright. We on that copium, baby. Let's see. What should we play? Buddy? I'm so excited for the buns, though. I wanna make some bulgogi, some mulled wine, and then we can eat the buns. We can eat the we can eat the buns. We can eat the buns. I'm so excited. I'm gonna inhale the buns. I love Alfilde. Look at her. She's my bun. Alright, put a 30-minute timer for the buns. Ah. Alright, let's see. The bun. Let's choose something fun and cozy. Maybe we could do the new Jackbox. How about that? That could be fun. If you guys wanna play. Jackbox. So raisins or sultanas in them. I believe raisin is the traditional. But there's also the filled version which has like cream. Like raspberry cream, or this time I'm doing a cinnamon sugar cream. Cinnamon sugar cream. Let's see. Ooh. But yeah, truly, I feel like Christmas brings out like a feeling of like thankfulness for all the things I've got to do and places I've had the chance to go to. A lot of thankful feelings, definitely. Hello, Bugs fan. Happy Lucius Day. Hi, Spoopy. I had the most expensive spice, and I snorted it. Spoopy, I snorted it. Happy whatever day. Thank you. You too, man. You too. Alright then. Let me just choose a comfy game to play for a little bit. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys the video. Two Japanese people eating hiba. Oh yeah, this one. Japanese guy mistaking hiba. Hold on, where is it? They accidentally buy yeast. Oh, there we go. Nice. Accidental yeast. So I know that in some countries they don't have like fresh yeast, raw yeast. but dried yeast because of like it doesn't stay good that long and stuff like that. Alright, there we go. Yeast. Big TV for my boy. Cook dinner, please. No pee pee poo poo. Alright, pee pee poo poo pee pee poo poo. Alright, there we go. There they are. So they are in the Finnish train in Helsinki area, and they thought that it was cheese. Apparently, the yeast. So let's look at them while they indulge. while they indulge. Yeast. They think it's cheese.
これもしかしてですけど食べたらダメなやつなんちゃうかな。あ、固形燃料じゃん。
Yeah, it was 30% off.
乳製燃料ですね。乳製品なんかちょっと食べれるものなのかな。スッとくる。あ、いいですね。ちょっと言ってください。
Oh no!
めちゃくちゃ激アツチーズ。いやいや、あんまり、あ、いや、取ってるよ。
Spicy cheese.
どこに出そうとしてるんや。あ、これ何？口の中のまんま。
チーズじゃない。
これいっちゃうよ。
いや、ギュッて吸われる。
でこれいっちゃうよな。
これいっちゃダメ？いやでも売ってた
乳製品のとこ売ってたから。
これ
一気に食べ。
これ以上ダメです。
あ、いやこれ。いやこれ飲んでくださいよ。これ怖い。
おお。
わあ。
ダメって言ってんのよ。
ダメよそれ。
We looked up at the cheese later on. It's no in the sauce cheese. It was yeast called Hiva. Yeah, so sometimes it can be a little bit confusing. Damn, I don't know if I could eat yeast like that. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Inside will be colonized with yeast? Definitely. Definitely. Hi. Would be colonized with the yeast. Alright, we have a little bit of time for the dough to rise, so I wanna play something comfy. Maybe not peak though. Have you at least tasted a crumb of fresh yeast? Of course I have! Of course I have tasted a little crumb of leone, of yeast leone. Huh? Crumb of yeast leone. Huh? Thank you, Annie. Happy Lucias Day. I have chosen to be the Lucia maiden. I have chosen to be the Lucia maiden myself. Oh yeah, there was a new game. Hold on, let me check. Where is it? They had like a demo. Hold on. It's the Restory. Chill Electronics Repair. Hold on, let me check. I don't know if you guys noticed, there isn't that many Christmas games to play. Restory. Chill Electronics game. Oh, join the playtest. Play now. Let me install it real quick. Thank you, Exodus. Thank you. Oh, no, it's done. So in this one, you are in Japan, and you are in a small electronic shop, and you are helping people repairing their stuff. I don't know how well optimized it is. I saw some people say it's not very well optimized, but let's see. Restore. Late. There we go. I know about the maidens. They're supposed to represent Saint Lucia herself. Yes! The maiden. The game is loading. Let's go over here, shall we? We're waiting for the dough to rise, so hence we're playing a little bit. Restory. Looks interesting. There we go. Hi. Full screen. Let's see. Final version, it may be broken, contain temporary unpredicted bugs. Take a survey. Okay. Cozy data collection. Tokyo, early 2000. My first day in the repair shop. Cluttered place. Meet for the Hedgehog Day? Get it after Christmas? Oh yeah, we have a ugly hedgehog cake competition. Competition. We're gonna make cakes, ugly hedgehog cakes. Our to-do list is clean up. Oh, let me put myself to the other side. We're gonna have a competition, a friendly competition. Let's see. Clean up my work area. Sort out inventory and throw away boxes. Open the repair shop. This is the early 2000s. I get Zen for cleaning. Alright. Sort out inventory and throw away boxes. More trash. Oh, no internet. It has the dinosaurs. Oh, trash. Is this broken? It does look broken. Sort out an inventory. Empty box for parts. Alright. Atari. There's a lot of boxes here. Don't think I'm supposed to throw everything away. Oh, that's for the parts, huh? I guess I can open the shop now. Ojamoshimasu. Oh, how are you getting on? Cleaning up. I'm about to rent, as we agreed. 2,000 yen per week. Hello, neutral. Oh, by the way, on the way I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine, although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? The first customer gets a free service to celebrate the opening. Name the inflated price of 6,000. You won't last long with that kind of attitude. You'll end up like the last master. I'll give you 4,000 then. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Hashimoto. Oh, it's Pokia! Hey, yo, that looks familiar. It's the Pokia. Broken, impossible. This is a knockoff.
Say Oyetta, please.
Oh. Oyetta. 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 Well, this seems comfy so far. Hello, Millies. I'm doing good. I'm baking today. Oh, mysterious phone number 209. Alright then. Is there something more that I need to take off? Oh! Ah! Yippee! Yeah, weird straight phone. Cleanup service. I want to put some comfy music. Let me put some closure music up in here. Hi. There we go. Oh, our dough is rising, slowly but surely. Oh, nice. What is Lucia's Day? In Lucia's Day, we're celebrating Saint Lucia, a first ever martyr in the Nordic Europe who brought Christianity here. She is seen as a bringer of light during the winter solstice. Oh, there you go. So we're making buns. I'm not personally religious that much, but I want to make the buns, and I think it's good to be mindful and keep up traditions, even though they wouldn't be. Oh, they wouldn't touch me that much, but I was a Lucia maiden one back in the day when I was a young maiden. I too was a Lucia maiden. Ah, is that a Finland thing? It is a Nordic thing. Alright, let's see. Battery. Screen. What about the number? Fuck yeah! What about the number? Sorted inventory and throw boxes. Oh. I can't stand Akiba. The noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. I'll hand over the telephone. I don't need say nothing about the paper. Well, at least it looks alright now. I'll sell it to the marketplace. No point letting a good money go to waste. Oh, by the way, you really should close before midnight. There was incident last night. Someone broke into store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. Ooh. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too, so we'll discuss that later. Bye! Yeah! Thank you, Captain! Thank you so much for tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. A bucket the sun! A bucket the sun! Bucket the sun! Hello there, there. Welcome, welcome. Excuse the intrusion. I hope that it didn't scare you. The last master was so good, always got scared. I live directly above you. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke, and I'm close to the new record. It's the second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Can you fix one of them at least? Bucket-o-san! Bucket-o-san? Just tuck the rope if you agree. Oh, it's not a bucket, it's a person upstairs. Oh. Bucketsu. Bucketsu 1 and Bucketsu 2. There we go. Yeah, bucket friend done. This is dusty. We're waiting for the dough to rise right now, if you guys are wondering what we're doing. Oh, wait. Is there one more? No? Nah, this is dusty. Oh, maybe I have to take the parts, you know. Parts from another device can be used in another. So I have to take one apart and then fix the other one with the parts. Yeah! Cool. Hi! Dust and dirt and little skin flakes. Yeah, Frankenstein! Oh. Padam! Nice!
Say
Yeah,
Oyetta,
controller repair. Oyetta. 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 Madam. Yeah, a Franken controller. Oh, some of these pieces are busted. I can put this in the here. Oh, who's this guy? Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tinged up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Someone broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with an expensive equipment. I chased them all the way down to Kanda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It wouldn't turn on. Could you take a look? Hello, Nippa Nippa! Do Danish people celebrate Lucius Day? Lucius Day? Oh, before we continue, let's check the how's our dough rising. Real quick. Just wanna check if we have any rice. It's bigger! It has risen! Woohoo! I think we're gonna give it like 20 more minutes. Like 20 minutes. You don't know? Probably not then. Probably not because it's more of a Nordic tradition. Hi! Alright, let's continue the game a little bit longer. We're playing a game called Restory. Where we're fixing, we're a little electronic shop in Japan. We're fixing stuff and things. You're playing and baking at the same time? I'm waiting for the dough to rise, so we're playing a little bit. We're doing a little break of gaming. That flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, I also turned on. Smoke came out of it, and the glass smashed in pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts from it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller rating. People lie. Oh, liars! Tell him that you still don't have internet. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing. Good luck. Hi. Sakamoto. There we go. This is just a playtest. This is not the full game yet. But it looks very promising. Oh, trash. Oh. Oh, this one is just dusty, huh? Hi, Yampe! How's it going? Atari back panel. Oh yeah, I can put them in here. Buckets. Or can I now build it? Oh, guess it doesn't matter which one I put. The button was broken in the last one, so... Alright then. No, hold on. Ah! Cables go in. And then we screw. I'm doing good today. I'm excited for the buns. Hello, Pixel Particle. Hi. Perfect. There you go, Mr. Bucket Son. unfaithful partner. He's so broken. Look at that. Guess I'll throw that away. Oh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Bun anticipation? Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna make some either glöggi or either glöggi or also this is not real Japan because you can't just throw everything in the trash. You have to recycle. You can't just throw everything. You have to recycle everything in the most difficult way possible. Am I right? There we go. Hi, chair. How's it going? Chuku, chuku, chuku. I guess I can put this apart. I don't have internet yet, so... I'm sorry. Have you fixed it already? Right. There's the payment for you. It should be enough. And can you keep the second... you can keep the second joystick. Okay. Thank you, Bucket-san. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Hi. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer. What speed do you want? Oh. I guess I do the smart plan. Sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I brought a portable Nani? Nani PNP? Nani PNP on the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. Not the Nani PNP. On forums, everyone writes that official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out that much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? No license yet. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have PMP license, I'll be in touch. Buy Noni PMP license at Bucket's request. Oh, internet! Sa iku. Eguchi online order. It's a gift. Be careful for someone close to me. Pokia? Another one? Atari. Can I check what's in spam? Godzilla Firefox. Ooh! Autorola Racer. Poikia? Oh. Eguchi. Noni PMP. Home Depot, air duster, sand blaster. Oh yeah, parts. Noni play machine license. Oh, that is so expensive. What? The license is 50k. Noni Goman license. Gojira. Hey there. Are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. No, I'll have to do something to do. The last master went missing suddenly and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up of goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So, what have we got here? Aha! Here are bills, rent, and internet. Bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go. In my work, speed is of the essence. Woo-sha! Oh god. Oh yeah, the extra thing, you're right. I can sell the extra parts if I need to. Egochi. Oh, the batteries. The battery is fried. Egochi. Yeah, Anna, it is really comfy. Huh? Man, there sure is a lot of screws here. Dusty, dusty, dusty. Hello, Diego. Clean the dust and the dirt. Hmm? Oh, this is the display. Huh? Will you buy it on release? I would love to. Oh. Need to remember where I need to drill this pizza. Display? Alright then. Then comes this one. Oh, no? Huh? Oh yeah, battery! Are we sure it's not busted? Guess it's okay. I think they're all drilled in. Doop doop doop. That should be in there. Oh, big rotation. Oh, there we go. Mushroom King, thank you for the prime for 38 months. Thank you. I am the future. Thank you so much, afternoon. We're baking today. Now the battery. Egoichi. Huh? Is it done? Hold on. This is the playtest, so it's not a finished game yet. Egoichi! Order will be collected tomorrow morning. Or I guess I have to check. How do I pay the bills? Oh, what is this? Lights! Hello, Intimidator. I'm doing good. Oh. We got a lamp too. Oh, no, a clock. Where do we put this one? Here? A lantern, cute! A radio? Oh! There we go, Bucket-san! Or it's seemingly pretty late. Oh yeah, I need to... put the money here. In Japan, they still use a lot of cash. Oh yeah, can we do some rent? Can we buy some parts? Oh yeah, we need the battery, right? Oh, they don't have the cup. It's out of stock. Hi. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, air duster. It's pretty late. We should close for the night, right? 5 nights at the Nakikioski. Sure. Sure. Restore. Repair orders. Orders complete. Day 2. Oh. Let's look at the dough. Hold on. Need to check on the dough. We're baking here, not gaming. Ah. Dough. The dough is doing. We can play a little bit more. Yeah, dough is doing, People are really start baking and I need to get the filling parts and stuff like that too. We'll play a bit more. 2 hours later. Oh yeah, buns! Oh yeah, buns! He's risen. Oh yeah, find a donor from Marketplace to fix the flashlights. Buy Noni PMP license at Bucket's request. Godzilla, would it be just easier to buy the... It's out of stock. Grah! I kinda miss this Windows style. Is it Windows 7, right? The blue and the green and the very vibrant. Do we have any games here? No? XP? Oh. Sensei, help, my Iguchi doesn't respond to anymore. He was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion on the top of the Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there, it was so beautiful. But I got distracted and I dropped my Egodochi, straight into a puddle. Oh, I've done everything I could to fit in rice balls and wrapped him in a towel. But the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Alright, tiny girl, I'll take your money. Oh. Let's see. 7. I'll try my best. I like the mixture between 2D and 3D in this game so far. It's okay, we did this one before. Ekochi. I'm so excited for the buns. I wonder if we need to get a... Get a new screen. Guess it's okay. The virta piirin puhdistus. Ekochi. There we go. Hope everybody's having a cozy day though. Taking good care of yourselves and staying warm and comfy. Oh. Attaching this part is a little difficult. There we go. Buns, buns, buns. I wanna put those buns in my mouth. I feel hungry for the buns, buns, buns. I'm so excited for the buns, buns, buns. Perfect. Oh. Hello again. Since you're looking for me, how can I be of assistance? Oh yes, I remember. Whole class was here on excursion. I can ask around to find out where they were from. You should at least have asked her name. Oh yeah, she just dropped her Egoichi. Oh, I bet she didn't pay, didn't she? I'll take her Ekotochi and pay for it on my own money. I earned a little extra today already. Oh, that's so nice. Hello, Neko Wolf. Thanks for the money, bro. There we go. Extort money from the child. He would never do that. Dusting, 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 dusting. What do you guys think of the game so far? Seems pretty fun to me. I'm not excited to be extorted by Yakuza with a timer to fix something for them, you know? Huh? Aram. Oh. I need to get some extra pieces, huh? Atari controllers? I've never actually used them. Oh, we need the cables. We need the cables and the beer. I'm sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on a personal business. I brought a phone from the marketplace, but I need you to get working probably. Do you think you could do that? It's for my Haruki. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been there? Well, I suppose it's not there for everybody. Everybody? What does she do? What does she do? It's a rare Autorola limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. which one of you guys own a flip phone? I actually have a flip phone too, but one of those newer ones. Autorola. Teeny tiny skirts. Oh, busted. Super dusty. Hi. After this, we should continue the baking, okay? I feel like this game sucks you in pretty fast, so we should continue the baking. There we go. We can always play more when we're done with the buns. Yeah, I like the old technology. I wonder if they have a Nintendo PS. Or blame girl disadvantage. There you go. Do you know how to take this part, the devices part in real life? No. But how hard could it be? It's like adult Legos. Right. Alright. Let's see which goes in first. Nice. Hi. Snap. Nintendo Flame Boy. Microsoft Sex Bot. The Sex Box. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. We're still missing a piece here, so. Those are drilled in. Keyboard cover, antenna housing. Antenna? Kinda have to remember how to when you take this apart. Anyways, we should probably continue with the bun, right? Right? We could I'll save the game, okay? We should go bake some buns. Yeah. Well, yeah, you need to check when you're playing that how you build them. How you build them. Otherwise you'll forget. Alright. We can continue when they're in the oven. I mean, they're gonna be in the oven for like 5 minutes, so. Alrighty. Also, muchachoso, let me move my. my face to the other side so we can continue. it's time to continue the Lucia buns. And also, I need you guys so I can read you guys. So I can read you guys. Buns. The buns, hon. I need to go grab some stuff like the where we're gonna put them in and stuff like that in a bit. Let's see how the doll looks right now. The big reveal. Oh, look at it. It's nice and risen. He has risen. It is so beautifully colored too. All right, I'm gonna go grab the where I'm gonna put the stuff, all the things and the stuff for the baconing. So I'll be right back. The oven is preheated already, so it should be good. It should be good. Give me like a couple minutes. I'll go grab them. Hi. Na, 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 na. Ba, 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 ba. I too want to be a loaf of bread. And the stuff. Oh, and the things. And the stuff. Oh, and the things. And the stuff. Wait. I have brought the baking trays into my humble abode. Huh? My humble abode. Welcome back, thank you. Alrighty, here we are. Starting with the baconing. So we're gonna do two different kind of saffron buns. We're gonna do the traditional, and then we're gonna do filled with cinnamon sugar ones. They're gonna be S-shaped buns. But look how good this the dough rise. Wait. Look how good it rose up. Risen up? Rosen up. Risen up. I wanna have a little nibble. There's a little bit of I can't describe it. The saffron, you can't taste the saffron. You can't take the saffron. He has risen. He has risen, risen. Oh, I don't actually know how to make these, so I need to check. Here's my silicone baking thingy. He has risen. Look at that little bundle of joy. Hell yeah. Look at the little bundle of joy. But yeah, you can definitely taste the saffron. It's kind of an earthy flavor. That's the way that I can describe it. I need to check how to make this. How do you shape them? You just hold on. You just make them into S. Oh yeah, you just make them into little roly rollies and then you make it into S shapes. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna do half and half, okay? Or I like cinnamon more than the raisin one, so I'm gonna do more of the cinnamon sugar one. Just because I know myself better. But the dough is like very nice and pliable. It's very nice and pliable. That's how saffron smells like. Yeah, it doesn't really need like extra flour or anything. It's very nice and pliable. Also, I think my camera is like a tad delayed, so I'm gonna restart the camera real quick if that's okay. My camera. Yeah, it's a bit delayed, yeah. Let's turn that on. Oh. There we go. That's perfect. And alright, so how these are gonna go, these are gonna be rolled into little thingies and then made into S shapes. Smack it. They're gonna be rolled into a little slivers, and then they're gonna made into S shapes. Lucia cutter are these called, or Lucia buns, Lucia pullat in Finnish. Lucias. Ah. Smacking up my dough because I want to. But yeah, we're gonna make 2 different ones. Let me show you guys a couple pictures. Hold on. Hold on. So this one is the traditional one. The traditional one with the saffron, with the raisins, and this one is gonna be a little bit of an untraditional one that we'll be making with the cinnamon and sugar filling. Yeah, with cinnamon and sugar filling. So they're 2 very different ones, but they're still Lucia buns with the saffron. The most important thing is saffron in these things. But I like cinnamon and sugar, so I wanted to try something else. Raisins are not my favorite thing, but I still want to make the traditional one as well. Yeah, the dough color is so nice. It looks like Play-Doh a little bit. Not gonna lie, it looks like a Play-Doh a little bit. Anyways, let's see. Give it a little squeeze. Yeah, the cinnamon one looks fancy. Yeah, it's dipped in sugar. Egg white and then it's dipped in sugar. So I think this one is gonna be... maybe like 4 ones in total. I'm gonna have more of the cinnamon sugar ones just because I prefer it better. We might make them smaller a bit if I feel like it. Ah. Roll. Just I've never made this before. I don't know how long I need to make these things. Ah. Apply some pressure. And then you're supposed to make them into little S shapes. Like so. Like that? Is that too small? I guess not. I've never made this before. No? Hello, Michael. Tuck the ends like so. I think that looks good. We're gonna raise these up as well. A little bit. Give them a little raise. And then you're supposed to put the... I think we're gonna raise them up, then we're gonna put the egg wash, and then we're gonna put the raisins on them, right? Alright, I'm gonna put you over there. Next one. Hi. I don't know if it's saffron or the quark, but the dough feels kind of nice. There's kind of it's kind of springy. I destroyed it. I smashed it into little pieces the next day. I took a couple of pictures, showed my family the pictures, and then I smashed it into small pieces so I can eat it. Yeah, it doesn't look too sticky at all. It doesn't stick to my fingers at all. Lucias. Little cattail. Cute. So the other version is gonna be rolled into a sheet, and then the cinnamon sugar filling is gonna be scooped on there like a cinnamon roll, kind of. Kind of. Is it in gingerbread loom considered cannibalism? No, of course not. Of course not. Yeah, I'm excited to see them come out of the oven too. There we go. That's the 4 traditional ones. I'm gonna lift them and put them underneath a little blankie so they can rise a little bit more. Lucias. Raisins Doko. I'm gonna add the raisins after I put egg on them. Huh? It's gonna cover them for a little bit so they can rise a bit more. Alright, next up for the cinnamon sugar one. Let's make the filling first, which is some butter, which is pretty pliable. And then we're gonna put some cinnamon and sugar. Pretty self-explanatory when you think about it. It's not rocket science. It ain't rocket science. Let me just say that it's soft enough to work. Just slice it up a little bit. You can also use some sort of quark or cream here. But I like cinnamon. We're just gonna eyeball it. We're just gonna eyeball it. There we go. Quantum mechanics. Just chemistry. Ah. You can scrap cinnamon, sugar, butter. You guys remember the cinnamon challenge that people would do? But I personally love the smell of cinnamon. I don't think I've ever met anybody who doesn't love smell of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon challenge. I wonder which spoon would be better for this one. Ah. Giant the filet suikale? Oh, like hunaya kanan filet suikale. Rinta filet. There we go. A big one. I don't know what people do on Lucias Day, except eat buns and then there's the Lucia Maiden. I don't know if there's any other traditions personally. Eeh. I feel like the spoon is better. Well, science! Science, bitch! Huh? Pick out wax from your hair? It's starting to look good. Just wear a shower cap under the candles. Or a wig. Yeah, there we go. I think that is finished. Looks buttery, sugary, and cinnamony. Do you think they use LED candles nowadays in Lucia? I guess it depends on the place. Place and people, and depends how old is the Lucia Maiden. But especially for kids holding the candles, I think it might be LED candles. When I was a kid, they were real candles though. Alright, let me do this in 2 batches. So how this is gonna work, we're gonna make a slab, put the filling on, fold it, cut it, and make it into S shapes. I'll watch the video. Hi! I watched the video. Or let's just say skimmed through. The dough is very nice though. It's very nice. Hi. Cut it with the sword. Oh, we watched last night we watched a movie called 21 Jump Street on Discord. And I've never seen it before. I've just seen like memes about it. But it was a good movie. One of those America silly kind of movies, but it was really good. Incident of 82. Oi! There we go, looks good. Movie of the 80s TV series. Oh, it was a TV series? Interesting. That I didn't know. Spread the filling. Ah, are you Swedish? No, I'm Finnish. Men jag kan prata lite svensk. But we also celebrate Lucia's Day in Finland. Finland and Sweden are kind of tied to the hip with all the celebrations and traditions. There we go. then I believe it's put like this. Listen, I just watched the video. I'm not sure what I'm actually doing. You're supposed to make them into these nice shapes, so I don't know how thick I'm supposed to do them, so I feel like they're a bit small, maybe. Making korva posti? Oh yeah, this is like a different kind of version of it. Boop, boop. That works. I think, maybe. Huh? Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I just skimmed through the video. I didn't actually watch it, so is this? It does look like it, so is shape? Huh? These lusaka that are gonna look funny once they come out of the oven. Oh yeah, I'm making the traditional version as well. I just don't like raisins that much, but I wanted to make both versions. Roll it into a snake. Lucia bread thing. Yes! Oh yeah, you need to tuck the tails in. Tuck the tails in. Huh? But yeah, we have the traditional ones. They don't have the raisins on them yet, though. Need to tuck the tails. Tuck the tails! Do. I hope these turn out okay. Mustard. It's not mustard, it's only the most expensive spice there is. There we go. The spice of life. I never made a Lucia buns before, so let's just say this is a first. Let's just say this is a first. Almost one tray is done. Spinny, spin, spin, spin. Hello, Kaiser. It's going good. Cookies? Nope. Not cookies. I'm putting them to rise a little bit more underneath the tray. And then we're gonna baste them with egg white. I guess I'll just put the ends here, it's fine. Bread and meat like filling? Oh, that's cinnamon sugar. This is cinnamon sugar. Huh? If they're there's no snow on Christmas Day. Can the Christmas coat come after all? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. When I went downstairs, it was snowing outside. So it's snowing right now in here. So very Christmassy. Yeah, I wanna go skiing this winter if possible. Oh, even snowboarding. I used to snowboard a lot when I was a teenager, so I would love to go back to it. Lucia cut? Oh yeah, in Finnish it's Lucia pulla. Lucia pulla. Saffron. Hi. Candles? Oh, they're LED candles. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. They're LED candles. Cookie dough? Nope. We're making Lucia buns. So this is a saffron bun dough. Oh, by the way, this Christmas I'm hoping to stream my Christmas ham baking. So you guys can watch through the night when my ham is cooking in the oven. Hopefully, we'll see. I hope I get the setup working. I need to clean my oven window though so you guys can see. Yeah, Ham Watch 2025. Ham Watch 2025. Leon! Did you guys see we're getting old, Leon? Hag, Leon! We're getting Hag, Leon. Ah. There we go. Don't understand the weird Finnish pastries. Well, I'm not sure if this is first Swedish or Finnish. Somewhere there, you know. Lusekot. My oven has been heated now, so should be a-okay to put these in the oven pretty soon. They're gonna only take like 10 to 11 minutes in the oven. Somewhere between Åland. Yeah, somewhere between there. I wonder how the saffron is gonna taste after baked. Won't this cut your carpet? Oh, it's silicone. And I'm not pressing that hard, so... There we go. Make a little S shape. Ah! These ones won't have raisin. You just triggered everything. Pretty much. Ah. We're no Scandinavian. Raw. Raw. There we go. Smoosh that down a bit. Yeah. The dough is really nice though. Maybe saffron is the key for this. There we have the last one, which I'm gonna just spin like this. Behind the sauna joke isn't allowed, presumably. What do you mean? My dad has asked me to bring him behind the sauna. Afterwards, after he becomes old and senile, I will take him behind the sauna and deliver the last blow. There we go. Let's take these couple. Lucias. And now we can grab these things. Ah! Get the raisins ready. Get the eggs ready. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da bum 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 ba-da ba. There we go. Egg. Assa. My eggs are a little old, but it's okay. As long as they don't smell funny, it should be a-okay. You should bake one singular bread that has both cinnamon and raisin. Sure. We can do that. Next year, Santa baby. Santa baby. Wait. They have puffed up a little bit already. These ones haven't puffed up that much because these were longer underneath there. We're still gonna tuck these tails in. Tuck these tails in. Is that silicone brush? They don't soak the egg as well, which can cause more spillage. Well, good thing I am a pro. Alright, let's space these with eggs. Or an egg, in this case. This one is a big boy. I hope these cinnamon ones work well. I'm a little scared because the person who made the recipe used marmalade. I mean, marmalade has a high sugar content too, so I guess we'll see. There we go. Let's give the Lucy cat their distinct eyeballs. Is it just one raisin? Tuck it in the crevice. Like so? One or two, I don't know. I'll put 3 in this one. Nice. Oh yeah, somebody said to put couple in this one. I don't think the raisin brings that much taste though. Doesn't bring that much taste. Huh? Hey, no starving. I forbid you from starving. Alright, and then these ones gonna be dusted a little bit sugar. Brown sugar, make a nice decoration. I don't think I have any right now, but I can put normal sugar. Here. Alright, this is the first one. Then for the next one, then I need to take it into the oven. The oven! Let me move this out of the way. This one has sad 4 under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Ta-da. Santa baby, a 50-bird convertible to light blue. I'll wait for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you just trim my Christmas tree. Santa honey, I want a yacht, and that's nearly not a lot. Being an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Alrighty, they're ready for oven. I'm gonna pop these in for 10 minutes. So if you guys can put a timer for 10 minutes, I'll go put these in the oven. Santa! Santa is a middle-aged man? Hey, nothing wrong with that, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Alright, they're in the oven now. Nothing wrong with that, Santa. Santa is a seasoned man. Hi. Santa baby. There we go. Where's my babies? Babies. Let's see. Do I have a snack here? Oh, I do. It's a car. A Vanha auto. Pepimus Maximus. It's an old car. But it's made of the salmiakki. So it's tasty. Look like this. Rum rum rum. Oh, this one is not fresh one. Some of these are like super soft. Still good though. But not the freshest one. Licorice or salmiak, you say? It's both. It's salty licorice, aka salmiakki. Classic candy. I usually get these when I go on with the plane, because they usually have these on sales. On sale? This one is just kind of stale, not gonna lie. Ah. Stale. You want peppers? I'm excited for the buns. I'm scared to go look. How much more time? How much more time? 5 minutes? Damn. Is that your waifu? Yes, it is. She wrote her name here. Ba-da-bum. She can share my Lucias with me. She can share my Lucias. Ah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I wonder if the cinnamon ones stay in S shape. I think they might just be like a huge mess. Huh? I guess we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be okay. Alright, while we wait, let me just do some cleaning. A giant Lucia pillow? Yeah. Raisins. Think I'm gonna feed these to my friends or something. Hello, Blue Dragon. Just pick the dishes. Good thing I have a dishwasher. Would be a lot of work if I didn't. Ah. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Favorite Batman villain? Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like the toxic vibe between Batman and Joker. But I do like Riddler though. But I like puzzles, so there's that. You know. Ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ask chat to do the dishes. But dishwasher Kun, he likes to wash them. Lucias. How much more time? I should go make some gluggy as well. Ah, 2? Or I'll go check on them. I'll go check on them. Give me a moment. Jacob from Twilight? Brother, this guy stinks! Alright then. Here's the reveal. Wait. Oh, the cinnamon ones. They kind of failed. But I need to let them bake a little bit longer. Here's the normal ones. They look. The cinnamon ones. I'm still gonna eat them though. But this one turned out nice. I think the person who made the recipe, they used like a marmalade, which works a little better. I'm gonna go grab the others. Just a moment. But I think they turned out nice. Vicky, thank you so much for 57 months. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. Alright. I'll go get some Sima? No, it's Sima. Mika Vittu. I'll go get some Sima. No, I'll go get some mulled wine. Yeah, and the cinnamon one as well. Even though they look a little ugly, they all opened and the cinnamon oozed everywhere. The butter is everywhere. But that's okay. I'll go grab them. Just a moment. There we go. So warm. The oven on it makes everything so much warmer. Alright. Well, these ones didn't turn out as pretty, but these ones turned out beautiful. Let's just focus on these ones, shall we? I still will eat them though. I got some glöggi, some mulled wine. An effort was made. A for effort. I don't know how to place these to make them look like nice and pretty. Kinda like the circle. But the buns itself, they're very soft and airy. Look at that. They're like very squishy and airy. So the dough feels a bit different. I'm gonna take a picture to Alphus. Hold on. I'll send it to her. I'm gonna post her picture like she's enjoying this with me. Yeah, puffy. They look nice and puffy though. That's for sure. Ba-da-bum. Jack Frost nipping in your nose. Ba-da-bam, ba-da-bam. Ah, Lucia buns. I wonder why the shape. That's what I wanna know. Na, 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 na. There we go. Alright, pictures got. Let's taste, shall we? So, Gluggy is a sort of a wine that is made from concentrate usually. It's a hot drink with a lot of spices. You could put raisins here or almond pieces or something. Very traditional drink in Finland. I personally love a gluggy. It originates from Sweden. Doesn't it all? Doesn't it all? Oh, you can also get long drink, flavored, gluggy flavored, long drink. Glug with, Alright, which one should I go with? Maybe this one. This one looks, delicioso. They look very yellow, like the color really carried on. Ba-da-ba. Da-na-na-da-da. Huh? Alright, let's taste it. Light, fluffy, and chunky. Alright. Cheers, everybody. Cheerio. Mmm. Mmm. It's very interesting flavor with the saffron. It's like sweet, bun-like, and then there's like a saffron aftertaste. Mmm. You are stronger than me if you eat your raisins. Sure, I can eat it. Hold on, cheers. It has very, like, I wouldn't say floral, but kind of a fragrant aftertaste. Mmm. Half a gram of saffron. Not too bad. Let's taste the failed cinnamon ones. I wanna taste it with the cinnamon. Mmm. There's a raisin inside? What? People put raisins inside there? From cardamom? No, it's from the saffron. Cardamom doesn't taste like this. I made buns with cardamom many enough times, so cardamom doesn't taste like this. It's definitely the saffron. I wouldn't say it's a floral taste. It's like a fragrant taste. You want the big one? Okay, we're a couple of years away from smell-o-vision. Yeah, take the big thing. Yeah. Deeper. But yeah, it's they're really cute buns though. They're really cute buns. I didn't know that you can put raisins inside. I do prefer the ones with the cinnamon though. But that's just me though. That is Lucia buns done. Are we holy yet? Maybe we are. Maybe we are not. Tiny amounts? There's a bit of a saffrony taste. I don't know how saffron tastes like. I think I will eat these though. But I think they look like the picture, right? Hold on, let me pull the picture. You know, maybe mine isn't as shapely, if you will. Mine, maybe this one is a bit more shapely, or this one. You know, but I count it as a success. Same picture, Wally. Anyways, did you guys enjoy some baconing? That was fun though. I like the baconing thicker. Yeah, the cinnamon ones, they just kind of turn like this. That's fine. I will still eat them. I will still eat them. All good. Delicious. Delicious indeed. Let's bring Miss Alphus back. She's here in spirit. In spirit. Are you guys gonna bake something for Christmas? If not, if you are not gonna, you really should. It really lifts your spirits up. Lucia Bullet. Alrighty. Let me move my face to the other corner. Just have to keep the camera on for a little bit. Moving. Might bake chocolate chip cookies. Nice. Definitely bake something for Christmas. I'm making the ham, so I'm not sure if I will bake. I'm not sure if I will bake anything, but maybe I will. Oh, Alfie said, I sent her the picture. She said, are you sacrificing them to me? I accept your offering. She accepts my offering. But I feel like, although I'm not a religious person myself, I think it's good to keep some traditions alive and celebrate through tradition. Doesn't have to be religious, but it can still be, you know, cozy and fun. Sausage and egg breakfast casserole? I think I'm gonna make the ham and maybe like rolls, like bread rolls. That's about it. I'll be doing some baking tomorrow, hopefully. What's pleathernusse? Pleathernusse? Something nuts? Does it have nuts? Pleathernusse. Are those chocolate twists? No, these are Lucia buns. So it is a martyr here in the Nordic Europe who put Christianity, and that this is her buns. Hence my funny headdress. Lumi Bunsan. I'm straight. Yeah, it's dark time of the year. Everybody needs to look forward to light. Ain't that just the truth? Ain't that just the truth? But I think, what is sun? Danish call them peppernodder. 2 mounts of level coconut flavored pepper and lines. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. Anyways, that's that's enough of the bonds. Let's go over here. Sunlight scent, yes please. Although it's snowing outside right now, so I think it's usually when it gets more snowy and more frosty, that usually means more sun. Ah, fish oil will pull us all through. Maybe you Norwegian. I don't have fish oil. We don't have fish here. We don't have no fish here. Hey. Get good, get better, coast. It's cloudy outside and I can't see any sun pics, unfortunately. It's okay. There was some sunlight yesterday, so it was just really nice. Me and Goosey, we were driving to McDonald's and we're wondering like, oh my god, that's crazy. Floyd, thank you so much for 37 months. Thank you. Sunlight from north, yeah. Ah. Most count as fish, right? They do swim. Yeah, that's true. They do swim. Anyways, thank you so much for baking with me. I had so much fun. I had so much fun. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Tomorrow we're gonna play some Kingdom Hearts, but a bit later. The schedule has changed a bit for tomorrow, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts. Never played Kingdom Hearts before. I hope you guys learned something new about the traditions that we have around here, you know? Have around here with the Lucia. Yeah. Maybe I hope none of us become martyr. Although I would like a sweet pastry made in my name, so maybe I'll think of something. Huh? Alrighty, so let's see where we're gonna head towards. Lucia. You already sweetened and not eat for pastry? Maybe a sausage. Sausage? ¿Quieres? Oh, let's head over to Alteru. Alteru is decorating cookies, so how about we go there to spread some holiday love. Yeah. She's decorating cookies. So let's go over there, shall we? Prince Sausage. Huh? There we go. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. We're gonna watch some movies later on Discord if you guys want to join in. Remember to take good care of yourselves and stay comfy. Yeah, I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's watch an action movie to balance out the holiness. We need some action. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, blinded books. Ooh, at the nick of time. Alright. Bye. Take care. Love you. Ow.
Relationship is